My name is Kenzie Luce. Of the 3 monologues that I'll be performing, the first is from LaBute's Some Girls, the second is John Murrell's Waiting for the Parade, and the third is VIola from 12th Night, after which I will perform a portion of Down to the River to Pray.
So, what's gonna work for you here? Me doing some little confession thing or whatever? I can do that, sure. I wasn't always stoned. There were a lot of phone calls you made in those first few months. I mean, lots. To California. I used to look at it on the phone bill when it'd come every month. That same number over and over and over again. And each call was like 10 seconds, just a hang up, really, but they charge you the full minute for it, the fuckers. Anyway, yeah. I'd catch you doing it sometimes. Right after you'd hung up, and you'd make up some big, elaborate lie about it. But I knew what you were doing after a while. Look, it's never cool to be second in a relationship. It's not. And I was a distant second there for a bit. But then you started coming round. So what the fuck? You just go on and let things happen. So yeah, I don't think I was always your big number one top priority during our time together. Not by a long shot. And I tell myself, hey, you know what? No prob. We're just not that kind of a couple, and whatever. You can get yourself to believe pretty much anything. You say it enough. But that's not really true. That shit hurts. You prick. I should have been harder on you back then. Oh well. When Billy and I were first married, we fought all the time about everything. My clothes, his clothes, my friends, his friends, whether or not to have children, how many children to have, boys or girls. We fought about baseball, which I knew nothing about. We fought about religion and politics, which neither of us knew anything about. We fought about whether or not it was healthy for us to fight so much. One day, Billy got off early from work and he borrowed some rope. I was having a nap. When I woke, I was bound, hand and foot. I couldn't move an inch. And there was Billy, standing there grinning like a half-wit, and he said, "From now on, no more fighting. We are going to make love instead. And whenever we feel a fight coming on, we're going to make love instead. And if you don't agree, I will strangle you and dump your remains in the river." When I think about times like that, I can almost see him again. Or at least I can see his hands, I can see his eyes, his teeth. Oh, he has perfect teeth. Not like mine. Something else we fought about. But the rest of the picture is in shadow. Listen, if they want to make the Hollywood blockbuster of all time, one of those stories of tragic romance, should have every woman in the theater reaching for her handkerchief, they should tell the story of a woman whose husband goes away. But he goes away a little at a time. First an arm vanishes, then a leg. And then his hands, his eyes, his teeth. until finally she can't remember what he looks like at all. That's what hurts. That's what's peculiar. Losing him a little at a time. I'd left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outsides have not charmed her. For indeed she made good view of me. Indeed so much so that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak in starts distractedly. She loves me. Sure, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring, why, he sent her none. I am the man, if it be so as 'tis. Oh, poor lady. She were better love a dream. Disguise. I see thou art a wickedness wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy it is for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms. Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we, for such as we are made of, such we be. How will this badge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him, and she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, how will last the day? What thriftless sighs shall poor Olivia breathe? Time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray. Thank you very much for your time.